Hey, what's up everybody, Retro Gaming Guy here. Today in this video we're going to unbox, demo, and review the LIMINK ET14 laptop screen extender. Now, first and foremost, I want to show you guys around the carrying case that comes along with this. It doesn't come in the actual box with the product, but it comes separate, and it is a very nicely put together laptop screen extender carrying case. Inside you can see we have our main compartment. Nice padded soft material here. It's reinforced on the edges, so you don't have to worry about this dropping and doing any damage to the laptop screen extender that you'd be storing within. We also have a compartment on the outside that zips up. I'll unzip that. You can take a peek in here, and this is a great spot where we can put all of our different cables for various connections with this device. So here is the box for our LIMINK ET14 laptop screen extender. And as we open this up, you can see right inside here we have a couple different color options. We have black, silver, and champagne gold. And then down here we have the flap that we just flip up, and we have our laptop screen extender located within. So I'm going to take everything out first. Right here we have a little envelope. Inside we're going to find our user manual, and we'll kind of just take a look through here, take a look at the contents, and it does walk through our component list, technical specifications, installation, how to detach it, and we have diagrams for each of those as well. So it does seem to be quite thorough. It tells you what's compatible, how we can make our connections here, and the most important part for me is the fact that it shows us and doesn't just tell us. So we can use those diagrams, which are located on pretty much every single page here. Also shows us our settings here, so we can actually learn how, if we don't already know, how to use multiple displays on our PC. Or this is even compatible with Macs as well, so it's not just PC compatible. We can use this across a wide range of different platforms and devices. So over here we have our cables located in this box, and I'll go ahead and pull everything out. And that is everything. So right here we have a regular HDMI to a mini HDMI cable. Right here we have a USB-A to USB-C cable. And then right here we have a USB-C to USB-C. So you can use whatever you need to depending on what device you're going to be connecting over to this, which is awesome. We also have obviously this right here, which would plug into your power outlet. Other end of this is a USB-A connection, so you would use the USB-A to USB-C along with this to actually power everything. Here we have our 14-inch monitor. This is a 1200p resolution monitor with 16:10 aspect ratio, and it rotates up to 210 degrees. And as I said before, it's not just PC compatible, it's also Mac compatible. So you can use this interchangeably between your PC and your MacBook, or whatever devices you have from Mac and PC. Now over here you can see where it will connect over to your laptop. We have some silicone non-skid strips over here, so this is going to grip very nicely. It's going to be safe and secure, and I will show you before we actually go in and set everything up with our PC. This is where we can find our different connections. So right over here we have our Type-C. We also have, both Type-C connections. Over here we have our mini HDMI connection, so we would plug in, just as you see here, your Type-C into one of these ports, your HDMI into the HDMI mini port, and you would be able to get your connection up and running with the computer of your choice. Now let's dive in and actually set this up on my PC laptop. All right guys, so I have my laptop right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up for you guys. Now I haven't made any cable connections yet or anything like that. And then here is our monitor. So I wanna point out that we have two little cutouts here. We can put our fingers in there and just simply separate this. All you're gonna do is you're gonna loop the bottom around the base of your laptop's screen, and then the top is gonna just close in right on the top, and basically it just clamps down on the top and bottom. You can inch it over this way, or if you install it the opposite way, you can inch it over the opposite way. Once you go ahead and do that, it's gonna lock in place. Now, I can try and pull these apart because of that non-skid strip that is on the inside, and it pretty much coats the entire inside of this clamp. It doesn't move at all. You can see I'm trying to move it, nothing happens. The only way to remove this now is to just pull up and on the top, or pull down on the bottom. That's gonna open up your clamp, and you can just slide it right out. So it's safe and secure on here. I'll turn this around so you can see how it looks the opposite side as well. Very safe, very secure though. And I love the fact that this opens all the way up. In fact, it opens all the way up so it can go on the back side of your laptop here. So I think right off the bat, this is very cool because I can be working right here and I can actually show whoever is looking on this side, which in this case is you guys, I can show you whatever I want on my screen here. So it's a great way to actually share, you know, data and stuff like that. So we'll actually demo this, but let's open this all the way up here. And again, all of our connections are located back here. So if we loop around here, right over here is where we're going to make those connections. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my cables. And what are we going to use today? We're going to use our HDMI cable. So I've got the regular HDMI to mini HDMI. The mini side is going to go into our laptop screen extender here. So once that is secured in place, you can see HDMI right there. And my HDMI is located over here on this side of my laptop. So just go ahead and slide that right into place like that. I'll lay this back down. And now we'll go to that next connection. So next connection is going to be our Type-C to USB. And I'll go with actually this one over here, the regular USB-A to USB-C. All right, so the USB-A is going to go into the laptop. That's located right next to my HDMI port. And then we'll bring this around and we'll do the same thing. We'll plug that into one of those USB-C ports. And it doesn't matter which one. So that is all set here. Bring this over like that. And we're going to power this on now. All right, guys, so I've got everything set up here, booted up, ready to go here. Let me just skip this ad real quick. Let's get rid of the offer in the bottom left corner. I've got everything muted just for the time being. But I think this is a great way to actually see the difference right off the bat here. I haven't changed any settings here on my laptop or actually on the extended monitor here. And you can see a massive difference in the picture from my HP laptop to this over here. You can see this is so much more vibrant, so much brighter. And this over here now in comparison looks super dull. Now, I will say I don't have the power supply cable plugged in at the moment, but you can see that still a massive difference in terms of the resolution. Now, currently I'm just duplicating my screen. I'll actually go into my settings and change it over so we can extend the screen now. And then we could actually use this as two completely different display options here. So we could open up two different browsers. We could do two different tasks. We could use this just a wide range of different ways here. But for video purposes, which is how I think I would use this for, I would use it personally for editing as well as posting. I like to use multiple displays for those specific tasks. But here, again, just a massive difference in resolution. And let me just continue this video and we'll actually just skip ahead a little bit because I jump into, in this video, some gameplay demos, which I think would be pretty cool to see on here. All right, guys, so since we were just duplicating and still currently are just duplicating our display, we're going to go into our system settings and then display settings here up at the top. should be your first option. And right here, you can see that we have 1 and 2. That means that we have 2 displays connected. And right over here, we have the option. Right now, it's set to duplicate these displays. And now we're going to just go to extend these displays. And what that's going to do is we're going to have display 1 right here and 2 over there, or we can go ahead and change that if we want to. I'm going to keep the changes. All right, guys, so since we now just extended everything, we can open up 2 different web browsers at the same time. We can open up 2 different tabs at the same time. And now over here on the left-hand side, I have my video editor, so I can go in here and I can edit videos. Over here on the left, I have my YouTube channel where I can post those videos, I can play those videos, and we have full range across the board here, which is just super amazing. And again, even right here, you can see the massive difference in resolution, picture quality, and over here, of course, we do have that 16:10 aspect ratio. So it does look a little bit different too if you look closely, but awesome features.
Hey, what's up everybody, Retro Gaming Guy here. So I just picked up this Fugazi PS5 console off of Amazon. I know nothing about this.
So go ahead and pause it over there. And now if we go over to the left-hand side, this is a video that isn't even out yet at the time of this recording anyways. And I can go over here and I can demo everything that I've worked on so far on this video editor.
Hey, what's up everybody, Retro Gaming Guy here. So as you guys may already know, I'm doing a free giveaway to celebrate hitting 50,000 subscribers on here. That's my special thanks to you guys watching the channel, subscribing, supporting me over the years. It doesn't go unappreciated. I really appreciate all that you guys have done. So I'm doing some free giveaways here, and we've got some great items.
So if we go in here, and we also can jump into just some gameplay demos over here and see, again, a little bit more as to what the resolution and picture quality looks like. All right, guys, so I absolutely love what we're seeing over here in terms of the performance, the vibrant colors, just everything that this has to offer is amazing. And I will say this video preview is just built into my editor here, and it's not even in the highest resolution quality. So the fact that it looks so good is quite amazing. But this setup is outstanding. I love how convenient it is. I love the fact that we can also, and I'll actually demo this the way that I intended to, and we can actually turn this around the opposite side of the laptop here. Let me show you guys that real quick. So I can flip this all the way around. I can now show you guys everything over here. So this would just make for a great workstation addition to, people that are, doing different things across from each other. I can go over here, I can control everything. And now I've just extended the screen as you guys saw before, but if I was in that duplicate mode, I would be able to watch everything from my side and the person across from me could watch the exact same thing from the other side. So you can use this for tutoring, you can use this for teaching. This would also, of course, work great for anybody that's working with somebody else. So just unlimited capabilities here. All right, guys, absolutely phenomenal experience here with the LIMINK 14-inch laptop screen extender. We saw side by side what the difference is visually here in terms of resolution and picture quality from the extended laptop monitor here and the built-in laptop monitor. It was just such a huge difference. I was not expecting that. So resolution is top-notch. Everything about this is just phenomenal. It's easy to connect your cables from your laptop over to the additional monitor. It's easy to install everything, and it's safe and secure once you do install everything. You can travel with this. You can set this up on the go, just unlimited options here. And you can use this for whatever you want. You can use this for teaching, for schooling. You can use it for work. you can use it for video editing, and that's exactly how I plan to use it. So I'm going to put a link up here at the top of your screen. Go ahead and click that link if you want additional information on what this has to offer, as well as, of course, in the description, you can find another link there that's going to last a little bit longer than the one that pops up here at the top of your screen. That's going to do it for today, though. If you enjoyed the content today, please give me a thumbs up on the video. It's a huge help to me here on YouTube as I try to further grow the channel. And of course, hit subscribe and stay in the loop for all future videos right here on the Retro Gaming Guy YouTube channel. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.